In 1795, the London Missionary Society, or LMS, was formed in England. Emerging from the evangelical revivals of the 18th century, it aimed to spread the gospel across the world. Key figures like George Whitefield and John Wesley inspired this movement, leading to the formation of the Congregational and Methodist movements. Rev. David Bogue, addressing a small group of people.
Our mission is not to impose any specific church order, but to spread the glorious gospel of the blessed God to the heathen. Let the people decide their form of church government as they see fit.
In the 19th century, the LMS set its sights on the Pacific, inspired by the voyages of Captain Cook and Captain Bligh. John Williams, a pioneer of LMS missions, planned to bring the gospel to Papua New Guinea, but he died before seeing his plan fulfilled. A.W. Murray and Samuel McFarlane discussing their mission.
The call has come for us to bring the word of Christ to Papua New Guinea. We must train local pastors from the Pacific Islands to help us in this mission.
Indeed, the Papuan men are fierce warriors, but with God's help, we can succeed.
In 1872, the first LMS missionaries, including Josiah, Sinesh, Elia, and Pethan, landed in mainland Papua New Guinea. They faced harsh conditions, illness, and hostility from local tribes. The missionaries looking weary but determined.
We must trust in God's protection as we bring His word to these lands.
Yes, and we must also respect the local customs and seek to understand the people.
In November 1873, the LMS missionaries arrived in Poriporina, where they were met by the local Motuan elder, Lakani Toy, who protected them from hostile tribes. Lakani Toy and the missionaries facing a group of hostile warriors.
Asio Aladia, do not kill them. These men are our guests and we must protect them.
Thank you, Lakani. Your protection means everything to us.
With the help of local converts like Aruadera, the LMS missionaries spread Christianity along the Papuan coastline. Despite facing many hardships, including the deaths of several missionaries, their work continued. Ruatoka and Dr. William Laws teaching a group of local converts.
We must train you to become evangelists and teachers, so you can spread the word of God to your people.
Together, we can bring hope and faith to these lands.
Despite the missionaries' efforts to spread the gospel peacefully, they faced significant dangers. In 1881, a tragic event occurred in Kalo, where 4 Rarotongan missionaries and their families were killed. The missionaries and their families, setting up a small camp in Kalo. They are approached by a group of hostile warriors.
We must continue our work here in Kalo. The people need to hear the word of God.
I have heard rumors of unrest among the local tribes. We must be cautious.
You have brought strange customs and gods to our land. We do not want you here.
We come in peace to share the love and teachings of Jesus Christ. We mean no harm.
Your presence brings discord among our people. You must leave or face the consequences.
The tragic deaths of the missionaries in Kalo were a devastating blow to the LMS mission. However, their sacrifice was not in vain. Their courage and dedication inspired others to continue their work. James Chalmers and Dr. William Laws standing solemnly at the site of the tragedy.
We must honor their memory by continuing their mission. We cannot let fear deter us from spreading the gospel.
Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. We will persevere for the sake of the people and the glory of God.
In 1962, the Papua Ecclesia was formed, and in 1968, the LMS and the Methodist Mission united to form the United Church in Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands. The United Church of Papua New Guinea became independent in 1996. Representatives of the Papua Ecclesia and the Methodist Church shaking hands.
Today we unite to form the United Church, bringing together our shared faith and mission. May our union strengthen the spread of Christianity in Papua New Guinea and beyond.
And so, the legacy of the LMS lives on, as the people of Papua New Guinea continue to honor the brave missionaries who brought the gospel to their shores. We remain custodians of the faith under God's everlasting blessings.